Welcome to KP Law News, Arkansas. I got a story out of Alexander, Arkansas, about a police officer over there getting arrested and getting some special privileges, it looks like. Any of us would be thrown in jail quickly after getting arrested for this. But no, let me see. I got this story from Arkansas Justice Project on Facebook. Go check them out. Just go over here and see what this is all about. I found it right here. Alexander, police officer arrested for DUI and hit and run by Bryant PD. Let me see. All right, on November 23rd, 2023, 2:06 a.m., a call came into the Bryant Police Department dispatch indicating that there had been a hit and run at Spring Hill Tavern. The vehicle that left was described as a truck, and the caller told dispatch the plate number. While en route to Spring Hill Tavern, a patrol officer spotted the truck and initiated a traffic stop. Another officer arrived on scene at the bar and began taking statements. The victim witnessed the accident and told police the truck backed into his trailer hitch and drove off. Huckabee was stopped, and officers smelled the odor of intoxicants, so they began a field sobriety test. Huckabee blew into a breathalyzer, and the result showed his blood alcohol content to be at a .14. Wow. The officer began to take Huckabee into custody. At one point, an officer asked what he does for a living. Huckabee states he works for the Alexander PD. An officer responds with, "Are you shitting me, bro?" They take Huckabee into custody and then go back to his truck where they secured his duty weapon, which was located in the passenger seat of the truck. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. Huckabee was transported to the Alexander PD. Now, that's the police department where he works. He was transported there. The report states he was released to a sober party. Not fingerprinted, not mugshot, not put in jail and put on bond or whatever. No. He is released to a sober party. Sources have indicated that this sober party was the Alexander police chief. Wow. It should be noted that in the video footage, you cannot see who arrives to pick Huckabee up. And I'll be giving the link to the body cam footage of Huckabee's arrest and everything. After the arrest, a text message was sent out to the chief of police of Alexander to the officers. The next text stated, "Patrol, due to recent interdepartmental events and chatter amongst officers being brought to my attention, you all being provided a copy of the confidentiality obligation section of the city personnel handbook. I will reiterate that city business is not to be discussed outside of the department and items that are sensitive in nature, i.e., open investigations, internal affairs, disciplinary, etc., are prohibited from being discussed at all. If items that are sensitive in nature continue to be discussed, disciplinary action will be taken. These items are to be discussed within investigator and supervisor ranks only." Wow, that's from the chief. When a FOIA request was sent for the suspension later for Huckabee, the department refused to turn it over, citing the open investigation exemption to the Arkansas FOIA statute. Shortly after receiving the FOIA request for the public records on a DUI, the PD began to tell folks that there was an investigation into who leaked the information. While it does not appear that Huckabee is still working patrol, We were told that he is actually a detective and is still at work. Wow. The idea of retaliating against good officers in order to hide a bad officer's DUI indicates some major issues in the administration at Alexander PD. If you're one of these officers and have been retaliated against, please reach out to us in a safe way. That's from Arkansas Justice Products Facebook page. Same thing. Anybody has any issues with any department here in Arkansas or anything to do with Arkansas, contact me. So, yeah, we got to be, like I said, there's a body cam footage just about 35 minutes long, I think. Too long to put on here. Plus, it's not mine. I'll send it over to the link to our Arkansas Justice Products YouTube channel, and you can check it out there. So that'll either be in the description and or the first pinned comment or the only pinned comment down in the comment section. So that's some crazy stuff. If I got arrested for hit and run and a DUI and blew a .14, think they would drive me home and release me to a sober party? No. Would they do it for you? No. Well, if you're a police officer, they might. No. Released to a sober party. What kind of, well, man, that is crazy. Crazy stuff. Only in Arkansas, what I say, but I'm sure it happens everywhere else too. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this. Appreciate everybody watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News, Arkansas. Oh.